Hey Daddy, I hope you are okay. Dad, when are you coming back? Because I miss you. Why aren't you calling me? Please call. Love you, Dad. Bye bye.
This estate looks like any other normal estate, but this is in fact a military estate. Disguised among civilians are the dedicated women and children of soldiers fighting our war. But what about the heroes at home?
I've been a service family for 10 years. I've moved 5 times. When my husband gets posted to a new unit, we then have 3 months notice to move from our quarter to the new quarter. You don't have to move all the time. It all depends on what regiment your husband is or wife is attached to. We always move on our own. You know, a unit will move the whole lot of them together. So maybe, 150 people will move all together. My lifestyle is 2 roles. I'm a married person, with a family, but I'm also a single parent. Obviously, when he deploys, I'm a single parent, acting single parent. You have to be fairly independent, but accept their job and their role. Christmas, New Year's Eve, they're all the times that you have your family around you and do things together. So you do miss that cog, in your family structure. It doesn't work the same. James was 2. I went to Afghan, and when he came back, I thought, go and pick him up from nursery, and it'd be really exciting for James. And James was sort of a bit shy of him at first because he hadn't seen him for 6 months, and 6 months in a 2.5-year-old's life is a long time. Whether I would want my children to be in the army would be purely based on what they were achieving on Civvy Street. If they were achieving academically and they were happy, well-rounded people and they knew the direction they were going in, I wouldn't want them to. From a mum's point of view, purely from a mum's point of view, I wouldn't want them to be in the army. I just don't think I could cope with them being in a war zone. And I take my hat off to any mother who has got a son or daughter out there. I would say to anybody who's going to marry a soldier to make sure that they can actually deal with everything on their own. Be independent, strong-minded, but let that person back into your life when they come home. It's a fine balance between the two.